Quirky Gamer 907 here. I'm going to be playing this game called Home Street today. It's kind of like a cross between like The Sims and if you've ever played like High School Story, kind of like that, with a few adjustments, of course. So first I'm going to start out with a name. Let's name her Susie Lee. Sue. Change the last name. Let's change the first name up. Here we go. Okay. And then let's just start customizing. So this is where it's like The Sims, is you get to customize her. Later you're going to be able to kind of make your house. The way you make your house is kind of similar to The Sims and to High School Story at the same time. You'll see what I mean in a later video. So here I'm just going through the different face selections that you have right now. These don't really change later on, however you will be able to add makeup and stuff later on, especially as you level up more. You can change the skin color, eye color, all of that good stuff. Sorry, I've been a little sick lately, so if you hear me sniffling, it's just because of that. So I'm just going to pick a long hair, kind of like my own. There we go, and all we can do right now for the first few levels is makeup that has freckles. Later on, starting at level 6, you'll be able to do different makeups that don't have freckles. I thought that was kind of weird, but whatever. I'm going to do a purple shirt, my favorite color, and that skirt doesn't really work. So I'm going to try out some pants, make them black. Yeah, no. Doesn't really work. Let's do the mini skirt and make that black. That's much better. Let's look at what these tights look like. No, none of those work. Let's do no socks. And then let's put on some pumps. Here we go. Yep. And she's done. Click yes. Alright, so this is just like the intro. It's very similar to Sims, where you got the moving van comes up, goes around the block, stops in front of the house, you get out, you have boxes, turn around, wave goodbye, blah 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 blah, do a little bit of talking. Oh my gosh, what a wonderful house, I'm so happy to be here. And then your tutorial expert comes up. So she's basically the main tutorial for the entire game. There are a few other ones, but she's primary. Says some stuff, then you unpack. You've got basics, bed, closet, little dresser, little plant in the corner. We've got over here, this is your storage area, so you click on that to see how much stuff you have in storage and how much storage space you have left. Just a few decorations, and then this is a workstation. So the workstations are where you make products using one of the in-game currencies, which are thoughts. So she'll explain it here. Alright, so then she leaves and your character helps you through a little bit of tutorial stuff. There's basically the same kind of tutorials everywhere. It just makes you go through it, doing whatever it wants you to do. It makes you speed up at least once so that you know how to use the specialty currency that, you know, gets you ahead faster in the game. It's actually pretty fair though. You don't really ever need to use gems. You can if you want to, but there's not really any need. I wouldn't buy anything for this game with real money. You level up and unlock a new workstation, which makes cupcakes and cake. So much fun. And then the tutorial guides you through placing an object and making cupcakes. Gonna finish up some jobs here. Just gives you a little bit more money in XP, levels you up obviously. And then with level 3 you get your first mission is to fix the town fountain, which later you'll find out is where you go to get your achievements. Sorry, my music isn't working today. Again, the Apple software for screen recording for some reason is not very good at recording sound all the time. Just collect some thoughts, make some more. The little numbers beside where the thoughts are just show you how many of those you have of each type of thought left. You need to use one thought in order to make another one. So you put one thought in, and when you go back and click on it again, it'll give you 2 back. So I'm just going to switch up my clothes here. Going to do the Halloween themed outfit before it expires. I know I have 17 days left, but hey, get it before it, right? I really like this skirt with this outfit, but I'm going to do the Halloween skirt just because I want to make sure that I have it in case I want to use it later on when it's not Halloween time. The only makeup that's available is like old people and Halloween theme until you reach level 6, and then you can, get rid of freckles and have cooler makeup. And earrings are the same way. You have to wait till level 4, which is really dumb, but hey. I don't know what the game developers were thinking on that one. So the garden bed is a third workstation. This is where you plant different stuff that you can usually use in making stuff at the bakery workstation. Sometimes jobs require you to have them too, but not always, it just depends. Alright, so as you can see, you can plant vegetables and flowers at this point. Later on, as you level up, you'll be able to unlock different things to make at workstations. It'll get a lot more complicated then too, but it's pretty fun. So I actually found out that the little missions icon up in the corner with the question mark and the pencil actually wiggles when you've completed a mission. So even though I went back and checked it every 5 minutes, you don't have to do that. It will tell you when your mission is ready to go, and it's okay. Trying to get rid of the little 1 sign. I don't like when it has those little bubble notifications by whatever. It just is an eyesore. Oh, see, there's where it jiggled. And it means that our first mission is complete. Alright, so they fix up the fountain, yippee, and then guy down there is super happy the fountain was fixed, but he still needs help because the market is flooded. So here's your second mission. Of course, you're gonna head back home, collect your stuff, finish some more jobs, probably make some more thoughts. So it's actually not until level 4 that Mia comes around and gives you a tour of the town, which I thought was a little bit weird, but at the same time, I guess they just want to keep you interested in the game or something. I don't know. Basics. Fountain is where you can keep track of your achievements. Shows you the pier, which I have not figured out what that's for yet, but I'm not at that level either, so I'm only on like level 12 so far. I will say that the neighborhood events are really fun though. They give you a lot to do in the game and just makes it a little bit difficult, which kind of keeps you coming back to the game. So that is definitely a bonus. So after she gives you the tour, she shows you the welcome offer. Basically same as every mobile game ever, and that's about it. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe below, and I will see you for another video. Bye!